Welcome back to another episode of Gamer Spinning Game. I'm Miles,
I'm Koosh.
and over 30 years of gaming experience, and we're going to let you know everything. Now, a couple of things. We want to thank all the viewers, 280 of them on YouTube. For just starting off, I love what I'm seeing.
Uh,
People kept DMing me, and they were asking if we're back, and I really haven't gave them an answer. But yeah, I'm thinking up back.
yeah, let's go.
And for those of you who don't know, it's a little John Wick reference
Oh
right
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Someone kicked Miles' dog, and we're back, guys.
Look. No one touches my dog.
Yeah. Hey, 280 viewers in the first week alone. We can't thank our friends and family enough, and everyone else who's caught on.
Yep.
Without you guys, this isn't possible. So we really want to thank you all. And as long as you guys want to see us, we'll be here.
Oh yeah, I will keep spitting game.
Oh yeah. All the games you could want. And a little housekeeping to start off. As you guys can imagine from the previous potato camera we had for episode 1,
Yep.
our video quality is increased a little bit.
Well, let's be real. It was the N64 filter, and we decided that people kept be like, "Oh, what's wrong with your video?" It's like, bro, it's a filter.
It's vintage,
So
bro.
yeah, it's vintage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we took it off. We took it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't thank you guys enough for joining us on this adventure that we're on. We might have forgot last time because we're new to this game, and this whole thing will be, evolving every episode and every day. But
Yep.
like, subscribe, comment any way
Yes.
that we can improve, anything you like, anything you hated. If Miles
Whoever it
should
is.
shave, yeah,
Hey, I mean, look, I look good. I don't know about you, but like,
if
look,
he should shave,
whatever you want us to do, we'll do.
will do. Yeah. So as you can see from the quality of the video, we got a little bit of swag going on here. We're going to be constantly upgrading,
Oh yeah,
adapting, developing. We're going to be increasing our technology every episode.
dude, we're diving off the deep end here,
Yeah.
and guess what? We can swim. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Uh,
going.
no, in fact, after you guys watched that first episode, the idea for this channel started less than a week before we filmed that first
Oh
episode.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look. Sometimes when something pops in your mind, and you're just like, man, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta do it. And that's what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes you gotta follow the balls. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Miles and I, we'd be out all of our friends, parties, baby showers, weddings, and we'll meet up and talk about games. Like
Oh yeah.
talk about what is going on in gaming today, where we're playing, who are we owning, and so and there would be other people who would hear our
Oh yeah.
conversation and circle up. And so that's where we came up with the idea of there's demand
Gamers spinning game.
gamers
Yeah.
with game, yeah.
I mean, look, there are podcasts out there,
Yeah.
but ain't like gamers spinning game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like Tom Brady talking football. Everyone's gonna sign up for it,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to sit down, pull up a seat, put your pods in, and listen up.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
But we'll constantly be upgrading the the scene,
Oh yeah.
the studio, where this is a placeholder for the gamer spitting game
Yes,
logo that
sir.
will be up here.
Yes, sir.
Before you know it, in the next couple months, we're gonna have a merch store. We're gonna have
Oh
stickers.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have stickers. We're gonna have lights. We're gonna have shirts.
Who the fuck knows what we're gonna have? We're gonna have some shit. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be fucking cool. You're gonna want it. You're gonna want
and you're gonna tell us what we want. Leave it in the comments.
it.
Comment,
Mhm.
subscribe. You tell us what you want.
Mhm.
Catch these hands. I think is a good.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta coin that phrase.
Uh,
Copyright it, whatever you need to.
oh yeah, and I mean, just better.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of gaming without thinking of just
No,
better.
no, especially you. Like anytime you freaking own someone, like that's the first thing that pops in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'm just better.
Just better. Uh, but I guess so for for this episode, we're gonna talk about the series that really the majority of the country in the world is obsessed with to this day,
Yeah, yeah.
and that is Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
So, we started off with there's the Pokemon TV show,
Yeah.
and
Everyone loved.
everyone wanted to catch them all.
Dude, that theme song?
Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon, dude, this is great. I mean, like,
Uh,
everyone was obsessed with it. You had to watch it. You had to get the cards,
uh,
and, like, only if we knew how big it was gonna be, literally till right now, people are selling cards thousands, it's crazy.
the worst part is we kind of knew at the time how big it was. We used to wait in
Yeah.
line at Toys R Us.
Oh, dude, RIP
Yeah.
Toys R Us.
For the Gen Zers out there, it used to be the store you would get toys and Pokemon cards
Yeah,
specifically from.
imagine, Amazon, but a store, but only toys.
Yeah. Just for kids.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was just
yeah.
for kids.
Insane.
Yeah. Before all the, 50-year-olds got obsessed with Pokemon cards, it was
Ruined it.
children, elementary
Yeah.
school kids, and you weren't cool if you didn't have
Yep.
a booster pack of Pokemon cards.
Yep. Yeah, you were kinda shunned.
Yeah,
Like, you're like, "Oh, what cards do you have?" "Oh, I only have, like, Bulbasaur." "Huh,
yeah,
yeah."
yeah. I mean, that's kind of where class warfare started because it's like, "Oh, you only have 5 Pokemon
Yeah,
cards?"
gross. Get out of here. I can't be seen with you. No,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, back in the day, so then the show was a blockbuster. It brainwashed
Eh,
our little child minds to
Ash
know it.
Ketchum. I mean, dude, what a name. Ash Ketchum. Like, yeah, the last name Ketchum, you gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch.
Pokemon, like, you gotta do that. Yeah, yeah.
Before John Wick, it was
Yeah,
Ash
yeah, yeah,
Ketchum.
yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Look, no one wanted no smoke from Ash Ketchum.
No.
No one.
Uh, except for who's that little asshole that, you got a name at the beginning of the game? That, you know
The starting
yeah,
Pokemon?
no, the starting opponent, and you can call him
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
your
he
least
was your arch
favorite person
rival.
was, your
He's
arch
your arch
rival.
rival, yeah. What a little bitch.
Yeah. Sometimes you would call him "bitch" with
Yeah,
an exclamation point
yeah.
for the I.
Call him whatever you want, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, genius by the game,
Oh, yeah.
or by the developers to do that. Insane. I mean, look, Game Boy knew what they were doing
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the day.
And the first and it really so after you watch the TV show
Bam.
oh, the original.
With the Pokemon Red, you know, there was blue. What else was there?
Red and blue were the
Oh,
original.
and then they came out with the Pikachu yellow one.
Right.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was
Now
pretty dope.
now for the Gen Zers out there, back in the day, the original Game Boy was black and white. Then you have this Game Boy Color, and
Oh
it
yeah,
it was black, white, and either blue or red.
it just ate up more battery.
Or red. And, but we thought it was revolutionary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It
And
blew our little minds.
yeah, and
Yeah.
back then, it was only 151 Pokemon.
Dude, 151.
Apparently yeah. We
Of the
thought it was
OG Pokemon.
and we thought it was so many, I could never catch them all.
Oh, but we caught them all.
Oh, yeah.
Even like the Mews, the Mewtwo's, all like the secret Pokemon that people are like, "Oh, you can't catch them." No, no, I'm gonna catch them all.
Yeah,
Pokemon,
who needs sleep if you can catch
Yeah,
Pokemon?
yeah. Look,
Yeah,
look, yeah. Like I'm gonna throw that motherfucking Pokeball directly on their forehead,
alright,
and then it's gonna pop open. I'm gonna catch it.
that's right.
Crazy concept. They're just like, yeah, just throw a ball at the little animal and then capture it. Like, all right.
Well, you have to beat it.
Well, yeah.
You gotta
You
cost
literally have to submit the Pokemon.
yeah.
Oh
You gotta cut
god.
animal protection services for what you have to do
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
especially the legendary Pokemon
Surprised
before.
FEMA didn't get in that shit. My god.
Yeah, PETA must have just got
Oh,
extra
PETA, PETA.
donations.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, I'm surprised they were around at the same time.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But nowadays, there are over 1,000 Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest with you, to me and Miles, there are still only, like,
Look,
160 tops.
you give me my Charizard versus any one of those motherfuckers, and Charizard gonna win.
Barbecue, bro.
So,
It's gonna be shish kebab.
yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's a dragon that flies. That's like 1,000 pounds that breathes fire.
That's right.
Like get the fuck out of here with all your new gen bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And, the thing about the Game Boy was, you guys might remember from our last episode, the N64, the Super Nintendo, these game consoles really, like, got us addicted to video
Dude,
games.
handheld, man.
the fact that you could carry your addiction with you to any family function, any
This is why we're fucked up.
I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm wearing contacts. I'm blind as a bat, and
Yeah,
it's because of the Game Boy Color.
yep.
There was no backlight to it.
No, you had to buy one.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
And then even in the dark, you shit.
yeah,
You're just squinting playing. No.
and
Yeah.
you're squinting with, like, 1% lighting when your parents turn off the lights before bed,
Yep.
and, yeah, I mean, when we used to play beer pong, you make fun of the fact that I'm the one-eyed
Oh,
bandit.
dude, the one I been and the fact that you even made some shots is insane.
Well, it's the Game Boy that's the Game Boy bandit right
Yeah,
there.
right, right. Look, the real question, and everyone wants to know, who was just starting in Pokemon? And for those that don't know, you would it was Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and I believe
In yellow,
no,
when it
in
was both
yellow
colors,
you could
Pikachu.
choose Pikachu.
If you were late, you
Yeah,
hit the snooze
but
and
fuck that,
yeah.
fuck that. It's either Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. Go.
Alright. So, I was a big Charmander guy, because I wanted
All
the
right.
dragon. You can't be a little boy and not want a dragon.
I mean, that's fair. I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm a Squirtle. I'm like that. That's the most badass motherfucking turtle I've ever fucking seen.
Well, it's because he has artillery cannons on his back when he grows up.
Well, yeah, Blastoise. We're not talking about the evolution. There. I'm just saying when I got that, I'm like, yeah, give me the turtle that spits water pellets that will fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
I want that.
You were waterboarding kids in, like, the 5th grade. It was great.
Look, look. I identify as Squirtle. Right?
Yeah.
That's what it was about though. Like the fact you could choose your starting Pokemon and then go on a journey. Go on a journey of like, I'm gonna make this guy evolve. And to be fair, Wartortle, probably my favorite Pokemon. Like
Oh, yeah.
what a badass, like the dude is named Wartortle and he's ready to fuck people up.
I gotta be
You know what I'm
honest, though.
saying?
He was always a little, like he reminded me of, like, Prince, he was always a little extra. He had some eyeshadow going on,
Look, you need
but
some flair when you fucking people up.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right. You need some aura.
No one was
Charmander was like, Charmander. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not
uh, now, I think we both agree, if Bulbasaur was your favorite Pokemon, you
dude.
didn't have that many friends,
The
like
only thing I really remember about Bulbasaur, there was one episode of Pokemon, and this motherfucker was like he was doing a move, and he was like blah 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 blah, blah, and it just straight up like splurted out of his fucking pod, and it was like a solar beam, and it's just like what the fuck can this little Pokemon do like a power move?
yeah.
But I was just like, all right, like
He, like, dominates Charizard,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I like put a little respect on his name, but like not much. You know what I mean? Like no one wants to be grass Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you asked who's my favorite Pokemon and starting Pokemon, but let's be honest, everyone's favorite Pokemon was Magikarp
Look,
because you could get King Gyarados after if you were patient,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you loved and supported that
If
little
you
fish.
knew Magikarp evolved into Gyarados, you're good. But like Magikarp, probably the worst Pokemon there is. Let's be real. That motherfucker.
Rage Bait, it was the first Rage Bait.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like essentially, his like his move was flop. Like essentially,
and it
he's
said ineffective every
yeah.
time.
Magikarp is the NBA. Like that's essentially what Magikarp was. You know what I'm saying? Like
The LeBron James of Pokemon. Yeah.
yeah, essentially, yeah. I mean, and then it would evolve into fucking MJ, fucking Gyarados.
Well, that's right.
You know, like that's just what it is.
But so like everyone else watching here, so we started off on Pokemon Red, Pokemon
Mm,
Blue. Pokemon Yellow came out for the first time. It was like actually full color,
yep.
and we got that much closer to reliving the TV show.
Yeah.
And then we got Pokemon Stadium on the
Yes,
N64.
sir. That was unreal. Take Game Boy Pokemon, times it by 10.
Well, what was the best part? You could upload
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
all that effort, all those years
Mhm,
of
mhm.
going blind, and finally you could play against your buddy who says he has the best team.
Oh, dude, it's unreal. You would get your own Pokemons, level them up, and dude, you would even fight the gym leaders from the, TV show.
Right.
How crazy is that? Like Brock?
But
The
remember,
the Rock dude?
we would each bring our own memory card,
Oh, yeah.
and you plug it into your controller, and I have my Game
Oh, yeah,
Boy,
dude.
you have your Game Boy, and
It was an hey, dude, revolutionary.
yeah,
Like, whoever thought of that, genius.
genius.
Yeah, because 'cause I'm like, once that happened, yeah, I'm gonna import my Charizard or my Blastoise, and, oh, I'm going against Brock, the rock gym. Guess what? Water is their like, the enemy of rock. So, I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, but the biggest part was, everyone would be like everyone was playing Pokemon at recess, and they would be like, "Oh, my Pokemon's better than your Pokemon."
Dude.
And it was the first time that you could actually put, you know, your money where your mouth was.
It was a flex. It was a
Yeah,
flex, you know what I mean? Like, my hard work paid off.
yeah. You might never see that kid at recess again.
No.
He'd start reading books.
Look, in the previous episode, we talked about domination. I mean, dude, like, you probably made him cry,
Oh,
and that made you feel happy.
because he realized all those hours he was getting by himself meant nothing.
Stupid little bitch.
Cheers to that. Uh,
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, you know what's crazy too? Like when it first came out, like Pokemon really blew our minds. Like we didn't know how crazy it was gonna be. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like we're like, oh, what is this like little dog that has powers? You know what I
It
mean?
was
Like
it was like, it was like these little pets,
yeah,
and you had a was it Togamichi or
I Tamagotchi, yeah.
Tamagotchi?
Dude,
That's like a
they're all
stadium.
dead. They're all dead.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
look. For those that yelled, for the boomers and the Gen Zers, actually, the boomers bought it for us, but they probably had no idea what the fuck they're buying.
It was old for us. We
Yeah,
thought it
yeah.
was like old
It was
school
literally
tech.
just this little egg when you had to keep a little baby alive. I mean,
You just fed it,
we failed.
watered it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And then eventually you just threw it to the side, like I'm done with this baby. It's kind of fucked up,
yeah.
but like it is what it is.
And Pokemon was like the next step in that evolution.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But you
But
got to see like my Tamagotchi is actually well fed and better than your
yeah, but the funny
Tamagotchi.
thing is, you didn't even have to feed the Pokemon.
No,
You just fight.
they fed on blood.
You listen to me and you fuck up that other Pokemon. And the Pokemon be like, why? I'm just like, don't ask me why. Like, I want that. I want that. I'm gonna like you heard him, and I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at 99 miles per hour at the forehead.
Oh,
And
that's right.
look, and that's what's gonna happen. There's I could honestly say, I don't know about you, I was a Pokemon master.
Oh, God, to
You
this
know what I'm
day.
saying? Yeah.
Uh, so we're the same age. The Pokemon movie came out.
Ooh, I remember that.
Every kid and
Mhm.
everyone's parents, you went to this movie theater,
Yep.
there was a line around the block,
Mhm,
and they
mhm.
gave you a limited holographic Mew Pokemon card.
Dude,
You couldn't show your face in school.
if you
You
didn't
didn't
have it.
have the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
key, yeah.
100%. The best part about it, like, the preview showed Mew, and, like, Mew was so mysterious, and then they showed Mewtwo, and you're just like, "What a fucking terrible name, by the way." You're just like, "Oh, this is like a mutant of Mew, so let's just
Alright.
name him Mewtwo." Come on, let's be a little more creative than that.
It
But,
was
like
like Stranger Things, they were like, "Oh, this is the militarized version
yeah,
of
yeah, and it's like Mewtwo is just like, "Oh, I'm more psychic than you, and I'm gonna beep, 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 beep," like, like South Park's like, it's like, no, like, look, I we thought Mew was fucking badass, but,
Oh, yeah.
like, they just made Mewtwo like a mutated Mew. It was dumb.
That's right. Now he was supposed to be like the mean, like soldier version. He lost all of his purity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dumb.
Dumb.
I
Uh,
could wrote a better plot.
well, so after Pokemon Stadium, which I mean was so legendary, right?
Very legendary, yeah.
There was Pokemon Snap.
Oh,
Yeah, right afterward. It
you know
came out after because of how much success Stadium had. And unlike nowadays, you couldn't release like a automatic
no,
DLC download
no.
for a new expansion pack. You had to
What
literally
the fuck was the DLC back in the
right.
day, you know?
You have to
You gotta
download
buy a new fucking game.
a new game,
Yeah,
wrap it in plastic,
yeah,
put it on a CD, like on a cassette, and throw it in. And it was everyone that loves Instagram today.
yeah.
You owe Instagram to Pokemon Snap.
Oh, dude, 100%. Like,
Polar pics, you know.
yes, dude. Like, for those that don't know, the whole point of the game was to literally take a picture of a Pokemon, but not just like if it's sleeping. Like it needs to be fighting or doing
You got
something.
you got the
And if you did,
coolest picture.
yeah, the coolest picture, and the game would rate you. Like, nah, you fucking suck. He was sleeping, or like you took a picture and he's like breathing fire like a Charizard,
Yeah.
and then it's like nice,
Yeah, but there's, like, some leads in the way, so you got, like,
oh yeah,
a
yeah,
B plus. You didn't get the
yeah.
A plus.
But I'm telling you, like if girls played like Pokemon or Pokemon Snap, that's probably why the pros at Instagram.
Oh,
You
100%.
know what I'm saying? They learned on the controller.
I have to be honest with you. That was the first game, that my sister was better than me and my cousins at the game.
Well, let's be
She got
real.
A pluses down the line.
Let's be real. There wasn't much skill to that game. It was left, right, snap. I mean, that was it. Like maybe like you got to go really far left, really far right, really fast. But like,
It was all about the patience, kids, young boys at that time, were just
yeah,
like,
our attention span.
when can
Yeah,
I shoot
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Like,
Well, that's a hobby. Like the shooting was just taking pictures.
right.
You couldn't even throw Pokeballs. Like what's crazy? They had us so hooked.
And we spent so many hours.
You do. They had us so hooked. We bought a game to take pictures. And guess what? You couldn't even store it. Like,
And you're on a roller coaster, like,
oh, dude,
yeah.
that's the funniest thing is you couldn't even move. Like,
And it was slow.
you were on a track,
Right.
and you literally would have to look up, down, left, right, and take a picture. Duh.
But, like,
But
made
we
us
were
more
addicted.
mature because we're like, "Oh, look how beautiful
Yeah, yeah.
the
You're like,
scenery
oh
is."
wait, no, I didn't get a good enough picture of Charizard.
Yeah.
Like I need to replay the level. And then this is the funny thing is to like get like secret like items and characters and whatnot. You had to take the perfect picture. It was insane. It was
Yeah.
insane.
And sometimes, I mean, like, all the levels used to be like, if your pictures weren't impressive enough, you don't go on to the next level. Like,
Well,
you don't pass go, you don't
yeah.
collect $200.
And if you actually break it down, you really break it down, how fucked up that game is. It's like it's like, hey, are you peeping Tom? Like let me just take a picture of all these Pokemon without them even knowing.
Yeah.
Like little creepy.
While they
Little
shower.
creepy. Yeah,
While
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah,
shower.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like come on now. Like the little Nintendo people, Japanese people, like but they're sneaky, very sneaky,
Very
yeah,
sneaky,
very
very
sneaky, like
But, the Pokemon obsession, I mean, to this day, like we said, we started off with 151 Pokemon,
yeah.
over 1,000 Pokemon today. And, these cards, the biggest mistake me and Miles ever made was when the Pokemon first came out, everyone bought the cards.
Oh yeah.
Those cards nowadays, the first edition cards are legendary. We, hundreds of dollars for even the like shitty ones.
Dude, I mean,
But
the OGs, they were OGs.
OGs, yeah.
Everyone wants OGs.
And the worst part is when we were convincing our parents to buy us those cards back then,
Yeah.
we told them one day they'd be worth money, not telling them that we'll never be responsible enough
Dude,
to actually hold them until that point.
the funny part is there was an actual game behind it.
Propaganda to the highest.
There was a game behind it, and no one even like. I honestly don't believe I ever actually played the card game Pokemon. We just collected the cards.
I mean, we learned how to read off the cards just because the pictures were cool.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, we knew obviously like all the holographics were badass. Like we knew like that's what we wanted. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is.
To this day, Pokemon scalpers are like the scourge of the internet. And, I consider myself lucky, and I think you do as well, that we saw the birth of this
Oh yeah,
national addiction.
we watch it grow. We
Yeah,
watch it grow, and we were part of it. I just only wish that we kept our cards.
that's literally the only thing. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't buy Bitcoin,
Yeah, we
but
got
I would have kept my Pokemon cards.
yeah, dude, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean,
well, I
you
don't
know,
know.
cost rich.
Bitcoin's pretty high right now.
Uh,
I do a little bobo. I do a little dabble. I do a little dabble in both.
as a gaming channel, I have to tell you this true story. Back in the 90s, I played StarCraft. And the Koreans, I mean, to this day, the Koreans are the kings of StarCraft.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they were online tournaments, and I would play these tournaments as a small child, and I wouldn't even do that well.
Small child. I
Yeah,
mean, let's be real. You're always a little plump.
always a plump child. As a plump child, I played StarCraft against other punk Korean boys.
Alright, there you go. Alright, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, they were definitely plumb. Let's be
And
real.
and it was one of those things that, like, if you scored in the top several hundred, you had the option of $5 of store credit on the Blizzard website, which at the time, like, it really didn't work. There was, like, green, red, and yellow skins. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
really didn't do anything. There was no store. And it was either $5 of store credit or, like, dozens, if not hundreds of Bitcoin. And I chose the $5 worth of store credit over the Bitcoin dozens of times. Well, I would not be filming this channel right now if I had taken the Bitcoin a single time.
Look,
But just to say, with games, you know, you win some, you lose some, but
you fucking lost. That's true, that's true.
well, I guess the last thing for us to mention is, so with Pokemon, the story doesn't end yet. The biggest Pokemon, Pikachu and Jigglypuff,
Yep.
they were then in our favorite video game from the N64, which was
Oh, Super Smash.
hey, when you play Super Smash, it was Hulk Smash.
Oh, yeah. But
Uh,
this wasn't no Hulk smash. This was just get your favorite character and go to town with your buddies.
oh yeah, and dominate every other Nintendo character that you might have a little bit of a grudge against.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we'll pause that for another time. We really can't thank you guys enough for being here, and
Yes.
stick around.
Please.
The studio's gonna get better.
Studios can get better. Like, subscribe, comment. We love it all. We're gonna be here all day, every day, spitting the game, producing episodes for y'all, for the people. We live for this shit.
Live for this shit, and you tell us what you want next.
Hmm.
We work for you. You're our bosses. So hey, cheers to another successful episode, and to all the gamers out there, gamers spinning game.
GG's.
GG.